The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Arsenal providing the challenge to Aston Villa. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Harvey Elliott is a player who stood out for me in recent times. He struck me as a very intelligent player in the way he's able to vary his game. And a lot of people, I think, expect him to just take up a wide position, which was his role in the early part of his career. But he's developing strongly now in terms of moving into a midfield position. So I wonder which direction his game is going to go in. Are we going to get a winger, or are we going to get a midfield passer? And he loves to come in on that left foot, of course.
Okay, interesting. Buendia floats one over. And the shot! Goal! Villa! In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Camera. Watkins goes long, and he cut it out. Issy pushes it out wide. Gabriel Jesus, he's gone away. Delivers across. Camera. Cash. Now it's Watkins. Passes it through. Buendia looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the flank. And the weighted pass up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Havertz. Eze. Torres. Elliott delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Busquera. Looks like a good ball through. Eze. And a header! Sensational by Havertz! Arsenal level. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
The Gunners grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Eze. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Busquera plays it long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Buendia. It's gone out for a throw-in. Buendia. It'll be a throw-in. Odegaard. White. He's having a look round. He'll have a dig! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Looks to slip it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! And in again! Decent enough try.
Eze just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Matson. Havertz. Can he get through? That's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Villa get the ball rolling for the second period.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
There are a few waiting for it. It's come loose. Massive lead! Goal! Villa! Into the lead once more. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Aston Villa go into the lead. Matson, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Busquera. Subimendi. Odegaard. White. Now it's Trossard. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, hit into the great lead. He scored. They have come roaring back. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
He's left his man. Trossard's cross. Shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Norgard. Gabriel Jesus is now the subject of some... It's had a shot! Torres gets good distance on it. Again, did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Norgard spreads it towards the left. Has gone out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Matson. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Camera. Arsenal still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Belts one! He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. The biggest influence is out there.
Camera. Now it's Watkins. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Aston Villa showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Subimendi done very well to intervene. Villa have plenty in the middle.
They plan to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers. Aston Villa are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Laid back in. Elliott passes it through. Got Adinha! That really should have hit the net.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
White. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Watkins.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. To meet it, and that would have won it.
Subimendi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Tries a through ball.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's gone away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
White with the ball through. Trossard. Out for a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Gets up to head it! Superb from Gabriel Jesus! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
2 up, and that's that. Arsenal thought they had to win at home, and win they did. It's they who take the initiative and head on to opposition territory.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the game.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings.
Being a novice,
That was a brilliant display of
starting a live stream.
good
first time,
for me.
I think
This
I'll
is a
be learning
performance
more.
that hasn't just got
It's
my
a gradual
approval.
process. And
Listen,
I'll be happy if you all can support me, you know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate, okay?